Hey. So a couple of things for today. Had a great weekend. I know it's Tuesday, but our weekend was a lot of fun. Friday night, and mostly everything happened on Friday night, but Friday night, after we got back from the gym, I was craving ice cream. Uh, Again, sorry, better Sean, hold on. Alright, so anyway, we went to get ice cream at our favorite ice cream place, and it's called Molly Moon's. If you're ever in Seattle, that's one place you have to stop at, Molly Moon's. And they make all their ice cream there, and they make everything, well, all the ingredients in their ice cream come from Washington, which is a really great idea. But the flavors they have are so unique. They have honey lavender, and they actually have like pieces of the lavender flower, just little small ones in the ice cream. Fantastic. And they have birthday cake, they have chocolate. They do some different sorbets. Like a couple months ago, they did a red beet sorbet. It was good. It was good. And they change their. I'm moving this whole thing. And they change their ice cream, a few of the flavors every now and then. But my favorite is their salted caramel. And I'm a big fan of salted caramel anyway. My favorite candy ever. And even before the whole Obama thing, I love salted caramels. You can't go wrong with salted caramels. But the scoops are huge, so it's this big scoop of salted caramel that I get and a big scoop of the honey lavender. And the salted caramel, it's pretty salty, but it doesn't have the grittiness of salt. It's hard to explain. Sean always gets the balsamic strawberry and chocolate. So scoop of chocolate and a scoop of balsamic strawberry. They have salted licorice, which is really good. I'm trying to think. They have like a mint. That's good. Another sorbet they had was a mojito sorbet. It was really good, but I like my favorites. So we did that, and then we walked over to the park next door, and at the tennis courts there, I had never seen this before, but I guess they do this every Friday evening. But at the tennis courts, they were having a community dodgeball game, and like here's the net. So you have your court like this, and you have your net this way. So they weren't playing across the net; they were playing on like one side of the tennis net. And I bet there were probably 60 people there, ranging from 8 to in their 40s, 50s, and they just divide up. They don't 1, 2, 1, 2. They don't do any of that, but they just divide up and they play dodgeball. And usually, one side has like one person left, and the other side has 5 or 6. So that's very exciting, because a lot of times the one person wins. But they do it for like a donation of $1, because I guess that they go through so many of the dodgeball balls, those rubber balls. So we watch that for, I would say, half hour, 45 minutes, and anybody can join in at any time. Like once a game is finished, just pick a side and join in. A lot of fun. So we did that, and then we went to a barbecue on Sunday and had a great time. We used our Margaritaville, and I hadn't had what are they called? A daiquiri in a long time. And so those frozen Bacardi drinks that you mix with the rum, fantastic. But I was going to tell you something. What was it? Let me pause it so I can think. Okay, so now I remember. That's why I should have written these things down. I hope I'm in focus, because I can never tell with this thing. But one of the local newspapers ran this recipe of car cookies, or I guess they're called dashboard cookies. And what you do, and it takes like a couple hours. But what you do is when you park your car to go into work, you park it in the sun. And you put a couple of pot holders on your dashboard, and you put a cookie sheet on the pot holders, and then you slice up the refrigerated cookie dough, into little, regular size, and you put that on the cookie sheet, and your car will warm up. They said when they checked, the car was like 180 degrees. But you leave it in for like 2 hours, and the cookies bake. I haven't tried it yet. Because I don't drive to work, because I take the bus. But they say that if they don't turn brown, because the caramel doesn't, or the The sugar doesn't caramelize because it doesn't get hot enough, but it takes a couple hours, and then you have cookies. I really want to try it. So guys, somebody out there, try it. It's not that expensive. I guess you can make your own cookie dough, and let us know how it is. Maybe I'll try it on. If nobody does it this weekend, I'll try it on Saturday. I'll try it on Saturday and see how they come up with, or see how they come out. So that's it. I'm gonna leave you now. Sean is coming to work, and I'm gonna start dinner. And so I hope you guys have a good evening. Okay, take care. Bye.